Hello everyone, my name is Chris, probably better known as Marty Punker, and today, on Against the Odds, we are playing Blue-White Narset Wheels. So the idea behind this deck is Narset Parter Veils plus Emergency Powers. Do I need to say more? Okay, so each opponent can't draw more than one card each turn is the relevant text on Narset Parter Veils. And then emergency powers. Each player shuffles their hand and graveyard into the library, then draws 7 cards. Exile emergency powers. The addendum is a little bonus sometimes. We're not like built around it. We'd almost rather cast this on their turn anyway. So if we do it on our turn, cool. If not, whatever. But so the idea is like in their up or after their draw step, we cast emergency powers with Narset out. They discard their hand. We draw a new 7. And then we also have induced amnesia. This one, we can use it either on our opponent or on ourselves. When induced amnesia enters the battlefield, target player exiles all cards from their hand face down, then draws that many cards. When it's put into the graveyard from the battlefield, return the exile cards to their owner's hand. So the idea is we cast it on them, and then they just lose their hand because we have Narset out, or they draw 1 card because we have to play it on our turn. Or we play it on ourselves to keep digging through our library. We have Teferi the Time Raveler to bounce it back to our hand so we can recast it. And it also sort of reduces the amount of interaction our opponent can have with our combo. And since we're drawing so many cards, how do we win the game? Well, here's my boy Jace. Jace says, "Yo, dog, I see you don't have any cards in your library. You win the game." So that's what we're going for. It's really bad. We don't even have jank glue in the deck. Some of these numbers look really weird now that I see them in front of me and not like in a MTG Goldfish thing or anything like that, but we'll see how this goes, and hopefully we will have fun, because if we're not having fun with this deck, then I don't know what the point is. Alright, wheels and deals, play. Oh, T-Price 9, you don't know what's coming for you. Please don't aggro us out. Please don't... Oh, I hit the mic. Please don't aggro us out. Please don't aggro us out. Let's see. We have 2 lands and a bunch of expensive things. We do have 2 mana cards in our deck. None of these draw cards. Well, I mean, these technically draw cards. I think we can do better. Alright, 3 lands. Yeah. We can do this. I'm just going to keep Nova in the dark. So Dovin is in here because it makes instants and sorceries cost more. Yeah, so this is looking like Nova's going to be fine. Although they'll have Find. Oh, Sultai. Yep. Alright. We can shut off one of their creatures. Target player exits. Yeah, we don't want to do that yet. So I think I want to do this, but I don't want to tick it down just yet. I want to wait until they play like a Jade Light Ranger. Opponent is thoroughly confused, or branch walk. Maybe I should have hit one of these actually. Yeah, I should have hit one. It's okay, he's gaining us some amount of life. Yeah, he's gaining us 6 life, which is fine. Alright. So we're going to set us... No, that's not where I want it. I want it here. How do I... Alright. So, this is us stalling a little bit. And then next turn we cast Cleansing Nova. Commit another creature. Oh, they didn't commit another creature. Alright, destroy all creatures, set the board back to 0, pass the turn. I'm going to target myself with this. That's good. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. It's fine. It's fine. We have Teferi. Let's take a search. That'd be funny if they destroyed this and we just drew our cards. I would be down for that. Oh, 2 Teferis. I can only play one of them, though. I can double spell if I play this one. And while I won't get these back, because this is only when it's destroyed, it would get me to drawing more cards. I don't really need Amnesia right now. I think I'm just going to play this one.
This isn't a fight you can win. Only time will tell.
That's a good reason not to play that one. Alright. That's a Hydroid Crisis. Graveyard, don't really need that. Ugh. We don't really care about their life total, believe it or not. So we're going to bounce this friend. It does draw them more cards, I guess, but I should really have a way to destroy enchantments. That's my only reliquary tower, but something tells me I'm not going to need it. Cleansing Nova? Ugh, that's really good against Cleansing Nova, huh? Woof. Alright, so we get to activate Azcanta. Well, we know they have Vivian, so I guess they'll just beat us down over 3 turns. Shrug. I can do both of these things. Just gonna plus for now.
Don't worry, I got this.
Tap this down, draw a card. Yeah. It hurts. Absorb doesn't really help. Maybe we can find an answer. Ah! Aha!
No, I am not making this up as I go.
Okay. There. Yeah. I need 3 white, 3 white. Yep. 2 blue, 2 blue. Hostage changer, when it enters the battlefield, exile. I'm just going to absorb this to gain 3 life. Even though it'll die to this Cleansing Nova. Oh, Cleansing Nova can kill Amnesia. Duh. Alright. Take a look-see. This leaves us with only 4 mana. That said, my cat is trying his hardest. I'm gonna target me. Oh, the Narset. Okay. I lost the Narset. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, don't really care about that. We have 2 Cleansing Novas. Sure. Let's take a look, see at what's going on. Aha! But also, aha. We're getting close here. We're getting close. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ugh. 1 short from casting both of these. So I guess I'll cast this one. Aha! Got there. We have. Oh, crap! Oh no! Ah, okay, they just went for me. Good. Whew. Whew. I may have forgotten to plus this so that I could cast Cleansing Nova. Alright, so destroy all creatures. Wait, this shuffles my graveyard in. Jace isn't very good. I can put a land onto the battlefield. I'm so good at this game. Wow, this deck was a bad idea.
It's a matter of let's try this.
I have just the trick for
This into play. Discard these 2 lands we don't need. I've made a mistake when I built this deck, huh? Jace is not a good win condition. Sure. I have infinite sweepers, my friend. Library. So now I have no maximum hand size. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Dovin's Beto. So I cast this. Target myself. Yes.
Clearly, the shortcomings here were mine.
Crap, I goofed up. Oh no. I goofed up. I hacked up? I just exiled my sweeper.
Anomaly not to be repeated.
Because it's on the bottom, isn't it? Oh wait, I have 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I pick this up.
I've got time.
I play this. Target myself. Oh my gosh, did I just do it? What on earth is this deck? How could I make so many mistakes? That was insane. That was insane. My face is melting. Oh my gosh. Which card is this? Yeah. I just want all the protection. Protect me. I can't believe that worked. Excuse me. What is less good here? Absorb is a little clunky. We were at 1 life. Oh my gosh. I can cut one of these. And I can probably just cut 2 of these. Nope, 1 more cut. Oh, that was so good. Narset doesn't even feel that important once you get like the Teferi amnesia lock going. Okay, crap. I took too long because I was just enthralled. So this is going to be our main board plan. I wish we had more counters, but we'll see what we can do. This is turn 2 search, but I don't really like much else that's going on. Like this isn't good enough against them. Alright, this is a better turn 2 search, plus we get a scry. Because we have this going. Yes, we would like our 3rd land. Yeah, duress makes a lot of sense here. Cleansing Nova. Alright, so this time when I play Dovin, I'm going to tick down on this Wild Growth Walker.
There's no accounting for that. Perfection is unattainable, so try.
Gosh. D-stroke. Oh, I'm gonna keep that D-stroke. Nah, I can't do anything, friend. You read the card like 3 times. Okay. So I'm going to prevent here. And then pass. And then before they draw D-stroke, I'm going to tap this one. That's, did you, how many times do you read the card? What do I want countered here? I have 2 Novas, so this is definitely like easy bait, right? D-stroke. Yeah. Alright, cool. Got that. This limits them to just killing Dovin, which is fine.
I don't like it, but I accept defeat.
Gosh. Larynx hosting. Hi. Hello, everyone. I'm playing a very bad deck that somehow won game 1. Welcome. Thank you for the host. My name is Marty Punker. If you don't know who I am, I stream Constructed Best of 3 Standard on Arena all the time. And yeah, today's meme is blue-white wheels and stuff. Bad decks are amazing as long as I'm not playing them. Oh, they bend that. Does that mean they have another thing? They have a counter? Ooh, they do not have a counter. We are lucky.
Let's slow this down.
This deck looks okay for a draft. Woof.
It's only a matter of time.
Rude.
Hold that thought.
Absorb. Okay, that's a card that when I was sideboarding and timed out, I actually took out of the deck for better cards. Which one do they take? So last game, what ended up happening was I had Teferi Time Raveler out and Induced Amnesia, and so I just kept drawing my deck. So like I played the Induced Amnesia, then I bounced it with Teferi, played the Induced Amnesia, drew another one, played it. It was great. I don't really have anything going on here. I think I'm just going to pass and leave up Absorb. Yep. Alright, land makes it better, right? 3/3. Yeah, I can do 2 things. I can do 2 things.
Trust me. You'll thank me later.
Just going to plus here.
There goes nothing.
Pass the turn. Yeah, they're just swinging away at me. Got it. Let's see. Let's pick up a Dovin's Veto. I want to draw a card, so I'm going to bounce this.
Trust me. I have a plan.
Drew a land. And say go. Gosh, Jace has a very restrictive cost, huh? Let's gain some life. Hey, look, we made it smaller. Let's take a peek. Boom. We did the thing. What permanent would I like to put on the battlefield? Let's put Jace on the battlefield, shall we?
Are they your things? Or mine?
We did the thing. Yeah, except it's not a great combo with Jace.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
Oops. No, I want to target me.
Let's think this.
Alright, alright. Cat screaming in the background, all that nonsense. We have backup Narset. Boo. This is why Kasmina was in the deck before it didn't... I took too long on my sideboard. Before I took too long on my sideboard, this is why Kasmina was in the deck. Not having search out is actually annoying. Yes, I'm sure. I want to use her ability.
Mind and body should move in unison, but thought first before
Yeah, that's the only one I can pick up.
This might be a bad idea.
I have another Teferi, so if they go after him, I'm kind of okay with this. Because I would like to hit more than one creature here. Perfect. D-stroke. Okay. I guess they got I mean, I don't blame them. Our deck is really annoying, but I don't think we won. All right. Sure. Fudge Supreme. Oh, let me introduce you to my form of fudge. The deck that tries its hardest not to win. I'm gonna have to mulligan this. Why does my 25 land deck always have 2 in the start? I'm gonna keep. Perfect. Everything is fine. Maybe this is supposed to be a 26th. Oh no. Oh no, aggro. Oh no, feather aggro. Even worse. Butts. Okay, they can't cast feather this turn, but they can cast that thing. And then give it haste. And then give it haste again. I have to somehow survive until turn 5 to cast this. Okay, they didn't give it haste, which is a small blessing. Good gravy, Bill. Rage had a mobilized district. I don't even think we have enough planeswalkers for that, is the sad part. Do I Time Raveler and bounce Arcanist, or do I leave up Absorb and die anyway? I feel like no matter what I do, I lose.
This isn't a fight you can win.
So with Teferi on the battlefield, they actually can't cast spells from their graveyard. So I'm going to bounce this.
Here we go.
Okay, that gets me closer to the 5 lands I need, but I still need a white source. That's a feather. They're going to give it haste. Sure. That doesn't work.
You just let me know if you're up for round 2.
Oh, it's fairy. Yeah, we did. Got it. Got it. Slow, janky deck. Bad against fast feather deck. Understood. Understood. Well, we have some amount of stuff for this. Yep. Oop. What did I just add? I added Invoke the Divine. Did not need to do that. Less good in this matchup. Dovin's Veto, while it does... I'm okay with Dovin's Veto. Maybe Absorb is too slow. And then... Actually, this is kind of good against them. I need to be faster, sorry. This is too slow. And 2 more cuts. We can cut a Jace and Emergency Power. Okay. Or Jace. It's Fairy and Emergency Power. Sorry. I want to actually have a sideboard in this game. Whereas the last game, too, I did not. I want to be on the play. Warrant some Teferis and Cleansing Novas. I think we can keep this. Because Warrant, we tempo them out. Ah, yes, mulligan. Be a bad infect deck and mulligan all your opening hands. Alright. Enters tapped. Pass turn. If this said draw a card on it, I would like it so much more. I need double blue. So if they go feather, I'm going to absorb. If they start pumping this, I'm going to warrant it. Yeah, that's fine. I will take 1. I'm okay taking 1. Perfect. Perfect. We did it. Yep. I'll take 1 until the cows come home. But you start pumping that thing, and nope. Nope-arinos. They're gonna have... Oh, they could have 2 cards that keep these alive. That's kind of annoying. Lightning Strike. Got it. Okay. What's Wheels in the deck's name referring to? It is referring to emergency powers and induced amnesia. Alright.
Right on schedule.
Just going to plus here, pass the turn. And we're going to warrant this Gideon the heck away. Okay. Taste it.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
Yep. You have kids again.
This is a prime day for justice.
This is a prime day.
Prepare for battle.
Prepare for trouble. No, wait. Dovin's Veto. like this hand is the problem. If I didn't like this hand, I would amnesia me. So I'm just gonna keep plussing. Exactly, Andrew. Exactly. Please allow me to have set a stop. Okay. Resolves. Vigilance. Vigilante. I would like to draw a card. My deck is so annoying, I hate it. I've made a deck I would hate playing against. Enough! Cleansing Nova win. No, settle the wreckage win. Would like settle. Would settle for a settle. That's not terrible, actually.
We need to move quickly.
Second thought, that is terrible. I don't have anything.
Might be a bad idea.
Oh, untap 2 lands, sorry. This one and this one. Can just reprint Leave Vold and Days Undo it. Yeah, exactly. That's all I'm asking for, really. Yeah, one of these Teferis is dead.
I will lend you my strength.
But will you lend me your ears? That's all I asked for, Gideon. I just want you to listen to me. Okay, so baby to oh.
Want me to phase you out of time?
What are you playing with, cat? What? Squeaky boy. What's up, Fluffy? Nope. They have another one? They do! I made them waste 2 cards. Shrug. I have another one in hand. I would really like to draw a relevant card, please.
You know what?
I'm not done yet. Alright, this is kind of relevant because it might actually get us to the card I'm looking for.
The focus and discipline. Meditate.
Yes,
Prepare.
that one. That one. Sure. Sure.
Justice.
Hurt my feelings. Resolves? They topped, so I'm going to settle. Do you want the card you put on top, or do you want to land? They want to land. Interesting. Really not getting anywhere with this hand. I think it's time. 1, 2, 3, 4 lands after this. Opponent is confused, as they should be. Yes, I'm sure.
We will meet again.
Oh, just kill your own planeswalkers? Oh, hey. It's all baffling. I am confused. What's up? Man. Yeah, I think it has to be depose. So that I can not have this kill something.
I believe in
Yeah, exactly. What's the point? Boy.
Let's slow this down.
Leaves the battlefield to get a 3/3. Okay, that's a good thing to remember. Oh, I should have just bounced Amnesia. Darn it. I should have just bounced Amnesia. I wanted to draw a card, is basically.
I believe in you, friend.
No, they get a 3/3.
No more
It's different than other things. Alright, emergency powers, you say. They only draw 1 card. I draw 7. I would like to put this friend onto the battlefield.
You've already lost. You just don't know it.
I'll target myself.
Let's try this.
Cleansing Nova.
Don't worry. I got this.
Dealt to and dealt by target permanent. Alright. Dovin Mute Gideon. Yeah.
Your loss will either be a tragedy or comedy of error.
Alright.
I'm excellent, and you're, well, not.
Oh, Dovin. You are the best. And here's where things get funny.
Share in my light.
No, he doesn't do anything. The last opponent did the same thing. Shocking.
That was not
Okay. So. I've got 30 cards left in my deck. First, I'm going to take care of this. They can see. Alright. We have 3 game wins with this deck. We have 3 game wins. And 1 match win, actually. Gosh. I'm ready to lose 3 games in a row. Let's go. This deck does not win quickly. Yeah, we couldn't quite do what I wanted to do because Teferi's minus is a -3 and he was at 2. But eventually you're able to bounce your Amnesia back to your hand, replay it, draw more cards, etc., and sort of loop that. No. On the back of Warrant into Teferi, maybe? I'm not saying it's great. I wish this was the tap draw one. Maybe I should just have 4 of those. Bottom a non-land. Right? Was of legal drinking age? What did it have, like an average CMC of? All right, so they have exactly 4 haste creatures in their deck. And it involves having red mana. CMC was over 21. All right. Do I play around haste creature or do I save 2 life? I'm gonna save 2 life. I guess in a way they both warrant and not shocking this in save 2 life. So, all right, they had feather, which is fantastic. Hopefully they just go all in on this feather. Perfect. Let them draw a card. And then put feather on top of their deck. Okay. Jace doesn't do a whole lot here. Oh, I could... Jace does a lot here.
I've got them all figured out. There's always an answer.
God, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Oh. Butts. Oh, I got this. Never mind. No butts. Butts undeclared. They certainly did tap off of making that have haste, though. Yeah, it did look like 2 feathers at first. Wow. Well, that's good for us. That means that they don't have the indestructible thing. So, goodbye, board. Thanks, opponent. Yeah. That's scary. So we baffling in the 1/3. Bounce the 2/5.
Stand by and watch. That's
Draw card. Play our land for the turn, pass. Okay, you get a 3/3. That has no synergy in your deck. I'm just gonna play this second one. I would like to keep this one. Bounce this.
I'll protect you.
Draw a card. It's land. Target myself with induced amnesia. Yes, I'm sure. Draw 3 cards. Play my Guildgate, say go. Yep. So Teferi gains us 3 life. And then Dovin can blank something next turn. And Warrant can blank the... Oh, they're just hitting me. Got it. I understand, because they have shock. Lightning strike, sure. Sure.
Should have seen that coming.
Never mind. Sure.
You want to go, tough guy? This is just gonna be bad for you.
Does anyone fall for Settle the Wreckage anymore? Asking for a friend. Well, it's a good thing I also have this. Ba ba da ba. Land. Yeah, that's true. I did show it before.
To your record of bad decision, there are many who have turned weakness into a virtue.
I don't have any way to deal with Chandra, huh? They have no reason to attack, so I don't see why they would. Hey, there's my way to deal with her.
I know 88 ways to defeat you. Keep an open mind.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We won the first match, and we're in game 3 of the second match. So, okay.
I'm well equipped to deal with nuisances like you.
Because this draws cards with its -7, right? Exile the top 7. Ooh, it does not draw them. That's annoying.
Sit back and watch it burn.
Yeah, you have a Gideon.
Together we can banish evil from this plane. Your light will cleave the darkness.
Sure. I hope you really like that card you put on top. Oh, they drew it. Nope, you can't draw it. Narset. Oh, this deck is dumb. They're really pumping this kid up. Like, you suspected I had it before, so what's changed? Settle down, Gideon.
Curse the darkness.
I draw 7, they draw 1. I get to put Teferi into play.
I am not going to sit this one out.
Quiet this down. I should have quieted that. I guess that's doing more damage. Anyway.
Home of progress.
Bounce Chandra with Tef. Can't do that. Does not bounce Planeswalkers. Artifact, creature, or enchantment. Nah, that's alright. I've wanted to do that line so many times, and it's just like, nope, doesn't work that way. Alright, so just plus here. Pass the turn. Chandra deals 7 to something.
There's no problem fire can solve.
God, they could just Oh, they could just kill us here. So that's 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's lethal. Oh, I have warrant. Oh, wait, 4, 5. Okay. And then... So, yep. Gotta do this. Shock me for 2. Please destroy Induced Amnesia. Okay. Well, they know about this Cleansing Nova. I mean, that's there, which is a problem. Oh, I also have this. Oh, my poor opponent. My poor opponent. I'm so sorry, friend. I'm not. Alright. So we're going to Cleansing Nova. Destroy all creatures. Player land. I'm just going to do this to draw a card. Actually, I'm going to bring this back to my hand. Draw 2 cards. And then say go. You. You. Feather, you say?
The fault is not in our stars, but in ourselves.
Induced Amnesia, target me, yes.
This outcome surprises
I
even
have
me.
reached my limit.
Land for turn. Plus this up. Say go. You cannot do anything with that. Um...
Here we go. If you show remorse, I'll show restraint.
I think they're just bored.
I have a plan.
I can keep doving around, make their spells cost 1 more, I guess. Wait. Oh, you have to plus it. What? I don't know. I'm confused. So we're gonna cycle again. Wheels and deals. Nothing good there. A lot of good stuff there, though.
That's more like it.
That is more like it. This is a dumb combo. Alright, there's our Jace. Cards. 20 cards in deck. You mean amazing? Yeah. How many walkers does Arena support at once? Asking for a friend. A lot, apparently. They did a lot of work for Nicol Bolas. I don't really have much going on here, but I'm just gonna pass. Oh, those look fun.
There's a theme going on.
Is the theme stars?
It's space.
Okay. So we hit me. Oop. Sorry. We hit me. My big old Dovin head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Let's try this.
12. Induced amnesia. Target me. Induced amnesia. Target me.
Clearly, the shortcomings here were mine.
Win the game. Why? Why is this working? Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry, I hit the microphone. My apologies to all headphone users. RIP. My bad. I'll be honest, I don't know how to pronounce the opponent's username. Which is my fault for not being cultured, quite frankly. Alright, we can keep this one. Yeah, well, look, I'm an uncultured American swine, but what do you expect? Oh, is this another feather deck? No. Yes? Well, either way, Warrant is pretty good here. Wow, rude, making so much noise.
I'm trying not to, but every time I try not to, I make more noise.
I expect all the streamers I watch to understand all languages. Wham. Jeff only speaks American. I know that for a fact. I don't think you can telegraph Warrant because no one plays this card, so that's pretty cool. Put the one that's going to deal 4 to me on top. Excuse me.
Are you ready?
So violent. Absorb. I don't know. She's opening up the air freshening things. That played perfectly into my plan. That was pretty great. Dovin's veto doesn't look particularly great here. So if I Narset, it gives me a look for one of my copies of Cleansing Nova.
I have practiced against the gauntlet
Ugh.
before action.
Guess I'm taking this. Not ready for Jace yet. Hopefully it's a big fat distraction. Well, I guess they only have to send one her way.
You excited? Me to make more noise?
I'm always excited for you to make more noise. It means you're alive. Cleansing Nova and a land. I'm way too far off. This might have to be a go to game 2 situation here.
My mind needs a rest.
That doesn't do anything. That bounces something. That taps something. I don't feel so good. She does not want to be there. Gain 2 life. This gives trample is the problem. So I could tap something, draw cards. Yeah, it's not looking good for our heroes. Water is boiling just over there.
Somebody asked if that was
No, I'm just speaking as a matter of fact.
Make it
Tap that down. Draw a Dovin's Veto, which does not feel particularly good here. Play a spell. No, you're supposed to play a non-creature spell. Taking 6? 7? 7. Taking 6. 6. I had it right the first time. No, they move. Why do they move so much? Taking 7. Alright. And then they play this. I didn't draw a 5th land. Dead. Thank you, aggro gods, for coming out and smiting me. Alright, we want those. We don't want those. We definitely want these. We want to party.
Yeah.
Dovin is great here, so that's fine. Teferi is okay. They don't really have spells that I'm worried about, huh? I'm gonna cut one of those. Narset's important for the combo. Big Tef is a little slow, so we can go down to 1 Big Tef and just 2 emergency powers. Huh, what?
You're a little slow.
Yeah,
That's
but that's because I was dropped on my head as a child.
That was mean. I don't mean
I don't believe you. We will play first and mulligan this hand. Well, we have some stop doing that and then really stop doing that, so that's good. Nickers 1564, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Bottom a land. Planes go. I will tap a vampire. What?
I was just looking.
I already said that one.
I'm just saying.
Mostly I just want to cycle. Like, I don't mind taking 1 damage, but sure. Oh, the pieces of this combo that feel bad feel really bad. Stop there, pass the turn when you don't need them. Like, I really don't need this right now, but Legion War Boss, you say? I think I'm just going to absorb that. And then I can take 3. It's neutral. It's like a cancel. Eh. Yeah? Settle down, opponent. Settle down. You're gonna get planes. Well, I only got one planes, huh? I would have thunk. I would have thunk. We're getting close to self-induced amnesia here, let me tell you. That's Gidgeon.
I march into battle as your champion of justice.
Alright, that's a start.
Prepare for battle.
Every time. I'm just like, prepare for trouble. Lightning strike my face. Lightning strike my face. Ugh, I need to dig. I have literal nothing going on. Dovin's actually pretty good. Means I can shut down Gideon. For a turn, I guess, though, because then Boros thing kills it. It goes to 4. Oh, yeah, it's dead. Sweeper win. Oh, please give me a sweeper.
Swiffer?
Swipper.
Swiffer.
I need to sweep.
You'd like to do some cleaning.
Yes, I'd like to clean up this board. She's dead, Jim.
I shall miss your
Not
company.
again. I will lend you my strength.
Azorius Guildgate. I think we lose. Like, tick down on that, but then that's... Do we feign settle if we don't draw the sweeper? I mean, we're losing anyway, so let's see if they play around it. They did see it this game. It's all we got. If they find the attack with all button, they win. Oh, no, they're going all in. They're like, I'm having none of this settle the wreckage business. Just turning everything sideways.
Could you mute for a second?
Hold on. Okay. Okay. Well, they didn't attack with Gideon, which would have been lethal, so that's hilarious. And then we died. Alright, we lost one. Yay, we lost one. I don't know why I'm excited. I should be wanting to win, but... Oh, this deck. Haley Ryan. We will play first. Thank you for asking. Let's see. You got Depose, I suppose. Yeah, we'll keep this. We'll keep this. This has a lot of our combo in it, which honestly isn't the best thing in the world, but... Ooh. Is this a matchup where Depose is relevant? Please be a matchup. Oh, no. Please be a matchup where Depose is relevant. Oh no. Oh no. What have I unleashed on the world? Oh no.
Oh no, indeed. Oh.
They're playing Meme Ken.
Oh
Yeah. This doesn't find the land that I actually want, but... Whoa. I'll take that one. Down tick on this thing. This is your fault you started this. I mean, you're not wrong. Although shutting off electrostatic field is A+ stuff, I gotta say. That's pretty good.
Something wrong with your cat.
Everything is wrong with that cat.
You want mayonnaise? Here you go. Oh, I got it right in the face.
I'm just gonna pass. Yeah, no. You cannot have Runaway Steamkin. The upstairs neighbor is vacuuming.
Nice. I'm the only one making noise now.
No, you're not. They can see. All right. Good plan. We weren't winning that, but good plan, opponent. Okay, so target creatures or planeswalkers. That's kind of good, but not really. Dovin's Veto is hilarious against them. So is Baffling End. Oh, Narset is really good against them. Cleansing Nova is less good, so I can cut a couple. I'm okay with that. Warrant is also less good. And one more cut. Gosh, there's so many cards in this deck that just, like, hose. What you call it? Memekin? I'll cut an Amnesia. Okay. So what did we play in the first round? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, these are the, yeah. This hand is amazing in this matchup. We have our card advantage. We have the best counter we could imagine. We have Dovins, and we also have Narset, which shuts off their silly cantrips. So, pretty excited here. Pretty excited. That's annoying. We can graveyard that, actually. Okay. Alright, so that turns off their cantrips. And I think I'm just gonna pass without using her because it means I can have her on the field for 2 turns. I hope they have a bunch of cantrips in hand. Oh no, lightning strike. Woof. So she's on the field for 1 turn. Got it.
Still have much to learn.
Baffling End. Baffling End would be great. I can graveyard that. Dovin's Veto. Alright. I think I'm just going to pass with Absorb Up. They ditched a risk factor, which is scary because this is at 2. Maybe I wanted to... It still has its activated abilities is the problem, if I dove in it. This is fine. This is fine. I want to hit risk factor. we take 4, and then I want to flip a land. I want to hit a land with search. Yep. And then risk factor, pitch a card. Oh, light up the stage. Oh, mistakes. I have to let this one resolve. Hopefully they just hit 2 lands. And they hit Warlord's Fury. Gosh. Alright, now tap out for risk factor. Get absorbed. Don't play another spell. They have so much mana. Be greedy and use your mana first. Well, that's not greedy. It's actually the right play, but... Alright. Land? 4... This gets rid of one of them and leaves up Dovin's veto, which I think is actually fine. This spell can't be countered. Alright. Perfect. That means you can... It really does mean that, frankly, but it's okay. Oh no, it's not okay anymore. What's their last card? Of course it's risk factor! Oh no, we have to take... We have to take 4 here. Land. Perfect. I'm scared. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't cast this yet, so I'm just gonna graveyard it. Transform. Well, now I can cast it. Play this out.
It's hard to be a genius surrounded by lesser minds.
This one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I get to Dovin plus untap Ascanta.
You show hurry.
Absorb. Disappointed in that. Don't draw shock. Be like me, draw all the bad cards when you could win with 1 card. One land short. 1 land short. Okay. I think we're still built correctly right now. Wow. I like these, but I don't like this. Okay. We can keep this. Fourth land. Sure. Sure? Yeah. Yep, crashed through, so they must be looking for land. Alright. Gonna bounce that, because it sets them back on mana quite a bit. Although they'll probably just go Runaway plus Shock the Teferi. And just Skewer. Okay, so that set them back 2 turns. Like, that's not nothing. Just leave up 2 Dovin vetoes. If they're smart, they cut... what card am I thinking of? Tormenting Voice. Feels weird not using my mana this turn. I wish this could hit creature spells, because I really want to get this, but... Shrug. Where's Dovin? Okay, that warrants a counter. As does that. I'm gonna target them with the mill because they draw a lot of cards anyway. Ugh. I hit risk factor. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Just the worst. Yeah, it resolves. Wow, I kept Tormenting Voices in their deck. Definitely not supposed to do that against control. That one's pretty good. That one was pretty good. Yep. I don't like this. Okay. Oh my gosh. Well, we have Absorb. That's a big help. And then we also have Depose. Actually, I'm going to deploy instead of Depose. Because if they attack me, I'd rather block it. Excuse me. And the gain 2 is pretty good too. So this means they won't be able to use their mana without losing their Steamkin. It's going to keep hitting them with this. They're down to 32. I'm at 42, so...
I'm known for my excellent type.
Tuck this friend. I will take 4 from 20, and then I'll baffling in this one, and then next turn I'll mill this over. Oof, they had to ditch Ral? What is their last card?
You need to slow down.
Yeah! I beat Memekin! Oh no, what have I become? What have I become? My hubris. We're 3-1? Or are we 3-2? No, we're 3-1. We're 3-1. We beat Feather. What was the first opponent playing? I really don't remember. And then we lost to red-white aggro that wasn't Feather, and then we beat Memekin. I'm confused. I want to keep playing this stupid deck. I think my favorite part about this is, like, we're a control deck that mostly doesn't have a win condition, and then occasionally, like, stumbles into one. Do I trust that this Depose will have text and that it will draw me into a white source? Yes. Island, go. Island, go. Haha, it has text. Haha, I was able to risk... Okay, everything is fine. Everything is dandy. Just gonna go ahead and tap this whole thing down. Draw a card. Daredevil exiles that, sure. That's a good one if I can, in fact, draw a thing. Yeah, I think I'm just holding up Absorb here. Now take 4, draw planes next turn, or white source of some sort. Get my 2 for 1 out. Yeah, they haste it. Sure. So I'm just going to make a 4/4 because it's bigger than their 3/3. Chandra.
Let's do this. What's that smell? Oh, it's you burning.
This is vigilance. Pretty sweet. Weirdly, I want to just draw a card here.
I've got it.
Drew the land.
Hone your prowess.
And pick this up. 4, 5, wait, 6, 7. So next turn I can. All right. Well, we lose one thing. Oh, they're gonna shock this. Oh no, I needed that for my combo.
Mighty warrior. I can see. There's no problem fire can't solve.
There's no problem fire can't solve. Trade. Alright, well, I'm plussing this for sure now.
Let's slow this down. I'll protect you.
Oop. Hit the desk.
What's that smell?
What's that smell?
It's you burning.
Yeah, no! You're not gonna have a Dargon.
That didn't pan out.
Well, this sucks. Um,
Don't worry, I got this.
yeah, awkward that I had to shock in the blue source, but I'd like to hold up Absorb. Yeah, not what I want to be doing with that card.
We will meet again.
And now they get to ultimate Chandra, which deals 7.
Light it up.
Nope, they didn't ult. Oh, that's really bad. So they get to ultimate and keep her around. Just gonna gain 3 right quick. Not having an answer to Planeswalkers is probably a big mistake, huh? Alright. This is D's.
Your loss will either be a tragedy or comedy if you had fewer flaws.
And we destroy all creatures, and then we leave up Dovin's Veto. Some number of blinks. Yeah, maybe. God, Dovin's Veto has been amazing against certain What are you stealing? Oh. Neat. They recognize that I wheel my graveyard into my deck, so they removed one of my sweepers permanently.
This is just gonna be bad for you.
I think we have reached that point of the game where I have wheeled and lost.
My careful scrutiny. I don't like it, but I accept defeat.
Sit back and watch it burn.
Don't like it, but I accept defeat. Yep. One too many lands there. They killed the Narset, which means our combo didn't work. Alright, alright. Baffling End. D-Stroke might actually be good here, because they showed us both Sarkin and Chandra. Those are kind of big things. What felt poopy? This is kind of slow. We can take one of those out. 2 more cuts. One more cut. I want to keep as close to the total spots. Do I want these? These are bad in the face of Girl Spellbreaker. One more cut. Quick. I think I can cut a Narset. She just dies quickly. Mulligan. Keep. I want to land, but not that one. I think I can be picky about that. Alright, just gonna bounce this to their hand as a tempo play. Draw a card. Try and unmulligan here. Whirly boy up in my face. No point in playing either of these. Nuke your draw step. Cindervines. Cindervines is a good reason to have bounce spells in the deck. Yes, I'm sure I want to target myself. I just wanted to see if I ever had a chance here. Not really. Oh, wait, we have Teferi. Teferi bounces Cindervines. Shrug. I don't think we were winning that one anyway. Alright, so we went 3 and 2. Hashtag not bad. Okay. So let's look at this list. Let's go over the roller coaster that just happened with this thing. So, in game 1 of match 1, I realized that this is not a combo, but then I realized that this Teferi plus Induced Amnesia is such a combo, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it does need a number of bounce spells, because there are the planeswalkers are definitely an issue. Either bounce spells or like no, not zone. What is that thing called? It's a white enchantment for 3. That's from War of the Spark. Prison Realm. Prison Realm would actually be really good because it hits planeswalkers. As a matter of fact, I think I'm just going to make that upgrade in the side here. Because, yeah, that helps us in both that helps us both against aggro and against control or planeswalker style decks. Enjoy your I do enjoy your last bits. Thank you very much. Alright, so that's good. That's good. This split is probably just wrong, but I don't know which one is better. But yeah, so in the first game I realized that Jace wants you to have an empty deck and that emergency power puts cards back into your deck. But then we drew like Teferi and Induced Amnesia, and we just kept bouncing Induced Amnesia and playing it over again, and won like that. Search for Azcanta flipped for us once. We only have 2, so we didn't see it a whole lot. Dovin, this card is crazy good. We got to like freeze the best creature in aggro matchups. And like the cost more thing doesn't really matter, but like just saying even electrostatic field that can't do damage to us was amazing. And yeah, Narset is like a flipped Escanta, so that was sweet. It plays a lot like a control deck that doesn't know what the heck it's doing, and then it just fumbles into like either your opponent's like, I'm sick of playing against this deck, or you actually find the combo and you're fine. I don't know. Someone else is probably going to take this and like tweak a couple cards and just slaughter everyone with it, but I don't think I'm the right player for it.